Okay. Awesome. Let's see how this goes. So we're going to be flying out of Tromso today to no, not Tromso, Copenhagen. Sorry for Tromso. Time for flight today is going to be a short, relative short, 2 hours flying time with a block fuel of 3 hours. We need 9,800 kilograms of fuel. The extra 1,000 kilograms of fuel. We don't have ATIS and ATC, sorry, out with us out of Copenhagen, but we're not going to let those dampen our spirits. So first things first, as standard, as if you watch these videos, you know we need to get ground connection power. Do that, and ground power connected. Pitot heat's going to be removed. In the meanwhile, we can also go ahead and get GSX running and yeah, boarding. Number of passengers on board today is going to be a nice amount of 137. Go ahead and input that here now. 137 inputted. GSX is accepting this. I'm using SAS. Handling has been done by SAS. Perfect. Go ahead and open the cargo doors. Yep, we're doing that, don't worry. The weather might be quite bad if I was checking earlier and it's accurate. Speaking of which, active sky needs to turn on. Yeah, cool. Active sky is loaded. Perfect. And what was I gonna say? Cargo doors have to be opened as well, so we're gonna open up the doors. Doors are open. Perfect. Anyways, where are we? Let's go ahead and get the power running on this aircraft. So we do this by pushing that down, clicking that. We're going to do that in a minute. Arm the emergency lights, check CVR. Cool. Probe heats will be turned on. Anti-ice will be turned on at this later on, most likely. Flying altitude is 37,000 feet. 37,000 feet. Awesome. And yeah, we're going to also then go ahead and turn on the AVU. No Eurowings in front of us. We've opened the doors. Double check. Yeah, the doors are open. It says open left entry forward. Let's close it again and then open it again. Calm down. Open that door again. That might fix it. Yeah, that fixed it. Cool. It's aborted. Cool. Anyways, where are we? IPU powers on, ground power no longer required. We can disconnect ground power. We do this by going here to ground connections and ground power disconnected. Cool. Anyways, next things first. Next things next. We're going to go ahead and start up the IRS alignment system. Cross-check fuel. Make sure fuel's fine. In order for us to do this, we're going to get our briefing out, which is on my right-hand side page. Cool, got it here. And fuel requirements is 9.9, 9.8 today. Give 9.9. It does that. It does do that, and I don't know why it does that. I might have been setting it wrong, being honest. Yeah, okay, we'll restart the graph. Okay, calm down. I'm so certain I put 9,900 in, but clearly not. Start everything up again. No trace, that's fine. Okay, cool. Flying out of Copenhagen, which is Echo Kilo Charlie Hotel. That went really well for me. We're flying into Tromso, which is Echo November Tango Charlie. Flying Scandinavian 223, which is Scandinavian 223. Runway for departure today is going to be the runway 12 to get out of here. And we don't have a company route, so we're going to input it manually. We don't have ATC online, so 122.8. Departure. Runway 12 via the Vedder to Bravo departure. Very bottom, Vedder to Bravo departure. Route, activate, execute. Vedder through Lima 997, Lima 997 to Z320. To Mike 125 to November 150. Next page through to Tango 65, and then a Baxi. Direct to Amimo. Amimo. Cool. Execute that. That should be all done.
Hello.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Anyways, zero fuel weight should be, that's fine, with a 1 extra fuel. Cost index is 66. Flying at flight level 370 on the way out.
I'm right next to her.
Transition altitude today is, I think, 7,500. They're all American. We have a planned fuel 8.9 required. So we've got your 1.1 reserve. Yeah. Selected outside temperature, 7 degrees. We can set that to, and flaps 15 to use for takeoff. With a V2 speed required of 119. Initial climb here to 37,000 feet because we don't have ATC online. Cool. So far so good. And the Eurowings just pushed back, I didn't realise. I think boarding is done. Maybe. We're going to go ahead and do is turn the AP.
Control traffic, Eurowings 746 is taxiing to holding point 1-way 12 via Whiskey Romeo Yankee Lima and Kilo 3.
That's him. That's a Eurowings talking. Okay. That's so cool. Okay, where was I? We're all sorted on this side. I was gonna do something. Oh yeah, disconnect ground power. Flight sim actions, ground connections, disconnects. I just find that so cool. He's just start taxing. There he is. Off he goes. Okay, cool. Anyways. Let me get my charts up and we can get ready for pushback, really. It's gonna die. 10% battery life. Open charts and taxi charts. Where are we? Cool, got us. Get de-icing done as well. You can do that when you land. Alright, now we don't need de-icing. Just got weather radar running.
Copenhagen traffic, Lufthansa 288 is established for runway 22 right approach.
Good evening, ma'am. How are you? I'm doing good.
Morning.
Good morning.
Morning.
That should be all of them. Shut the doors out. Cargo doors are shut. Everybody looks on board. Cool. They're gonna reverse away. And we can go ahead and get pushback clearance now. Do you want to request pushback? Yes. We do not need de-icing. There is no icing conditions. It's positive 6 degrees outside. We're fine. Tromso would require icing conditions, but right now we're fine.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
Good for you. Anyways, is that TCAS to 5500? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, and test.
Locking gear.
Copenhagen traffic, Lufthansa 288 is on final runway 22 right.
TCAS test. Pass.
Awesome. we're departing runway 12. It doesn't actually specify which runway number. Because there isn't a number. Okay, that's fine.
Copenhagen traffic, Eurowings 746, line up runway 12 after arriving Lufthansa jet, take off runway 12, Copenhagen traffic.
Why can't I see it? Why is the menu not showing up?
Due to icing conditions.
Ah, cool. We need to push back facing to the right, I think. B double check. Pakistan's going to be by Delta, we're facing Foxtrot. Yeah, you facing right.
Due to icing conditions, please stand by for engine start until push completed and brake set. Departure push. Completed. Due to icing conditions, please stand by for engine start until
Off we
push
go.
completed and brake set.
Okay, that was weird. my microphone just fell. Sorry about that, guys. It's fine.
Copenhagen traffic, runway 22 right is vacated.
Due to icing, we're not going to start the engines up until we have fully, yeah, now we're going to start it.
Set parking brakes.
The Eurowings. Cool, okay. Parking brakes it down.
Waiting your confirmation for good engine start.
Okay, we'll start it now. Left engine onto ground to wait for N2 rotation. Which I need to do something for quickly. Perfect. 19 and 20%.
Copenhagen traffic, Eurowings 746 is airborne, 2,500 feet, climbing for flight level 340. Bye bye.
Alright, valve is closed. You can start the other engine now.
Unlocking gear. Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed.
Cool. Anyways, engine set. Auto brake set. RTO. Taxi light is going to be on once this guy gets out of our way. That's good. You turn that on. Turn that on. Close that. Open that. Set that to auto. Auto. Good. The sign should already be on.
Left is clear. Right is clear.
APU is no longer required, so APU can be turned off. Your damper should be on. I'm just going to double check that. Yep, your jumper's on. Everything above looks good in the overhead. Right now we're gonna turn the window heat on and anti-ice on for departure, given the clouds condition and the temperature. That's right now. Where we're heading is a magnetic 119. So we'll set that to 119. 119. And taxi lights can be turned on. Why is it being annoying? Give me 1 second. It's yelling at me and I don't know why. Why is it still doing that? Parking brake set. One second. The thing set parking brakes and I don't know why. I'm disabling GSX 1 second. Okay, cool. Let me just figure out where we are and where we're going to be going. 1 second, guys. Tree. Copenhagen traffic, Scandinavian 223 is taxiing via the Era Bravo Yankee for runway 12, holding short. Good go. Choose the power, taxi lights already on. Get to taxi. Oh god, what are you doing?
Copenhagen traffic, Lufthansa 288 crossing, runway 12.
Going right here. Then right again. We turn left and then turn right again. All very complicated. Okay. The Lufthansa plane scared me a bit, not going to lie. Frames are dying very slightly. Assuming it's the shadows and stuff, also get to die. You just continue down here. Whilst we taxi, we're going to go ahead and turn TCAS on. And try and maintain the center line. Just try. We're not going to do it successfully, but we try. Okay, cool. turn left here and hold short. One, two, three, four, 5 stages of flaps coming down. Taxi light off, landing lights on. Engine mode continuous, hold TCAM for that. We're good. We're gonna hold short here for a second. Watch the flaps come down. Alright, let's pull up my SED charts. We're going to be flying the route, the Veda to Bravo departure. So we're going to get that up now. If I can find them. Wish I cannot find it now. So, show window chart. Cool, perfect. So the Veda to Bravo departure, we have to initially climb on a standard runway center line of R076 on the radial, or 600 whichever's later. Turn left, climb on 1 track to 1700, CH363, CH390, North Point Veda, which is, 600, 1700, 360, 390, North Point Veda. Perfect. It's all good. Good to go. Make sure nobody's on the right. Nobody is on the
Copenhagen,
left.
information, this is Ryanair 6845, pushing right from gate Foxtrot 7.
Copenhagen traffic, Scandinavian 223 is taking off runway 12. Good to go. I'm gonna roll out. Auto throttle on. FD on. LNAV. VNAV's not required until 400. Line with 119. 119 is aligned. And 1 power set. Good to go. Cross track. Rotate. That's right. Gears coming up. That's the bridge into Sweden, I'm assuming. They have really cool bridges. I want to be there. I want to go there. Post lockdown. Copenhagen traffic, Scandinavian 223 is clear of runway 12, climbing 1900 feet to flight up 370. Good to go. Let me just double check. Are we flying into Scandinavian, into a Swedish FIR? I don't think so. We are, but it's going to be just for the turnout here. So we're going to enter it for a split second, so we're entering it now. We're going to leave again. Nothing too bad. After takeoff checklist, anti-sweep can be turned off, landing lights can be retracted, takeoff taxi lights are off, not required, and these go back to off. Good to go. Left-hand turn is going to be imminent. There it is. Given the fact that we're flying so far north, and this time of the year, we will probably be landing in the dark. Despite the fact of it only being 3 o'clock right now. Bit alright, better. Bad weather on the left-hand side. We're fine for now. Look at that view. Well, some really bad weather on the left-hand side. Goodness. Luckily we're avoiding that. Terrific. So the route we're flying today is going to consist of us overflying. We're back in. We're actually technically still in Swedish territory, but we are flying the the Danish departure, so we're fine for now. We're under control of Danish FIR, Copenhagen FIR. Sorry. Anyways, but we continue. When we reach Vedar, however, we do reroute. And you know what we're going to do? We're going to do something slightly different. No, it's fine actually. At Vedar, we do have to say we're inbound with Swedish FIR, because that is the waypoint at which we enter Swedish FIR. Following 1L97 all the way up as we enter Norwegian FIR, which is Polaris. They call it Polaris at Regla. Jesus Christ, that deafened me. Polaris, and then we follow Polaris all the way up into our destination, which is Norway, so we're good. So we're going to just tune in for 118 to 14. We're good for now. We can actually just tune in now, actually. No, we'll do it at 20. The sign should be off, right? My bad. Let's give it an auto, actually. Don't know.
Alpha backtrack and 5071 on a squawk. Scandinavian 5, correction. 1047.
Scandinavian 1429 ready for push start.
Scandinavian 1429, start up and push back approved.
Push start for Scandinavian 1429.
Portugal 578, Met report Landvetter, wind 130 degrees, 12 knots, visibility 10 kilometers, cloud overcast 1000 feet, temperature 3, dew point 2, QNH 1007, transition level 65, and braking action good, runways damp.
Cool.
Portugal 578, did you copy?
Yeah, copy that. Portugal 578.
Portugal 578, thank you, and continue descent altitude 5,000 feet, QNH 1007.
Continue descent 5,000 feet, QNH 107, Portugal 578.
Sweden Control, Scandinavian 223.
Scandinavian 323, Sweden.
Scandinavian 223, Sweden Control, we are inbound Vedar, 50 nautical miles, climbing flight level 283 for 370.
Scandinavian 223, squawk 7455, and climb flight level 370.
Squawking 7455, climbing flight level 370 for Scandinavian 223, thank you.
Lufthansa 4 Uniform X-ray, descent altitude 2,500 feet, QNH 1015.
Lufthansa 4 Uniform X-ray, descent flight level altitude 2,500.
What is this? He's not doing that seriously.
4 Uniform X-ray and QNH 1015.
1015 black QNH deck.
He can't be serious.
Scandinavian 112, ready for taxi.
Nobody, no, I refuse to accept the fact that he talks like that normally.
02, leaving my airspace frequency change approved.
Frequency change is both Skypass 960, thank you, Joe.
And so Yankee X-ray will be shutting down. Tack så mycket, trevligt kväll.
Tack och hej. Scandinavian 112, taxi to holding point on taxiway Alpha.
The holding point via Alpha 11, Scandinavian 112.
Scandinavian 112, squawk 5375.
Squawk 5375 for Scandinavian 112.
Oh,
Scandinavian 1047, wind 160 degrees, 4 knots, runway 21, clear for takeoff.
I'm going to double check to see if that did anything. I shouldn't have done anything. It's like a second electrics.
Control, good afternoon. Tomjet 7 India Golf on the ground at Kiruna. Request
Sure,
IFR clearance to Newcastle.
Tomjet 7 India Golf, call you back shortly.
7 India Golf.
Portugal 578, descend 3,000 feet via the arrival, cleared ILS approach, runway 21, report established.
Descend 3,000 via the star, and we'll report established for runway 21, at Portugal 578.
Scandinavian 1429 and ready for taxi.
Scandinavian 1429, taxi to holding point, runway 19 left, via X-ray and whiskey.
Taxi via X and whiskey, 19 left, Scandinavian 1429.
Control, good evening. Lufthansa 9 of X-ray, flight level 400 inbound, copy.
Lufthansa 9 Papa X-ray, Sweden identified. Lufthansa 4 Uniform X-ray, turn left heading 270.
For Uniform X-ray, left heading 270.
That can't be. He's taking the mickey out of him. Has to be the case. I don't know any European accent like that.
Scandinavian 223, route direct Usiki.
Route direct Usiki, Scandinavian 223.
Scandinavian 112, line up runway 21 via Alpha and backtrack.
Usiki is...
Line up and backtrack runway 21, Scandinavian 112.
Oh, this guy's a lifesaver.
Turn left heading 210, cleared ILS approach, runway 19 left.
Turn left heading 210, cleared ILS 19 left for Uniform X-ray.
We're going direct to Usiki.
Scandinavian 1047, passing 3,100 Vegas for Charlie.
Scandinavian 1047, airborne time 43. You're identified, continue climb, flight level 340.
Continue climb, flight level 340, Scandinavian 1047.
Tomjet 7 India Golf, Sweden.
7 India Golf, go ahead, sir.
Just remind me, did you ask for startup or just a clearance for now?
Just clearance at the moment, sir.
Tomjet 7 India Golf, clearance to Newcastle, Vargas 4 Charlie departure, runway 21, climb to flight level 150, and I will call you back with squawk during taxi.
Tomjet 7 India Golf, Roger, clear to Newcastle via the Vargas 4 Charlie departure, runway 21. Initial clearance flight level 150, and squawk will be given on during taxi. Tomjet 7 India Golf.
7 India Golf.
Lufthansa for Uniform X-ray established 19 left.
Lufthansa 4 Uniform X-ray, runway 19 left, clear to land, 070 degrees, 7 knots.
Clear to land runway 19 left, Lufthansa for Uniform X-ray.
I just don't know, man.
Delta Golf, Delta Sweden.
Delta Golf Delta, runway 03 vacated via November and taxiing to apron.
Okay, that's fine, but next time please ask for a landing clearance before you actually land. Just to remember for next time.
Okay, thank you. And to the next time.
Airport 0578, establish the ILS on runway 21.
Airport 0578, 130 degrees, 12 knots, runway 21, clear to land.
Runway 21, clear to land, airport 0578.
See you in the doorway, Karina. Look at the world around you, right here on the ocean floor. Such wonderful things around you. What more are you looking for?
Scandinavian 112,
Stuck in my head, I
runway
don't know why.
21, cleared for takeoff.
Under the sea.
Clear for takeoff, runway 21,
Under the sea.
112.
Do 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 do.
Sweden Control, Tom Jet 7 India Golf, request push and start.
Tom Jet 7 India Golf, Roger, do you need pushback in your position?
7 India Golf, we're on the edge of the concrete. We can probably swing around and miss the hangar.
Yeah, because normally you don't park with a pushback. We might have to get a pushback truck from another airport to help you out in that case. But startup is approved and pushback if you need it. Wind 160 degrees, 4 knots.
Yeah, fun.
Visibility 4,700 meters in light snow. Temperature -6. QNH 1011. Braking action good on 25% ice and dry snow, and on taxiway and apron it's medium braking action.
Tom Jet 7 India Golf, Roger, thanks for that. Yeah, we've got skid risk put into the FMC for takeoff, and we'll watch the brakes. Tom Jet 7 India Golf.
Talks too much.
Scandinavian 129er, when ready, descend flight level 290.
When ready, descend flight level 290, Scandinavian 129.
Sweden controls Scandinavian 223.
Scandinavian 223, go ahead.
Could we get flight level 390 potentially for Scandinavian 223? Sweden control Scandinavian 223. Could we get flight level 390 potentially? Sweden control Scandinavian 223.
Good evening, Sweden approach is Ryanair 6845. I'm proceeding to Romeo Oscar Echo and passing flight level 290.
Scandinavian 1429er, ready for departure.
You can't hear us.
Line up runway 19 left, Cayman 1429.
Lufthansa for uniform X-ray, taxi to stand
Let's see if I get it
8
again. Let's try again.
via Whiskey.
Stand at Viabit. For uniform X-ray deck.
Sweden Control, Scandinavian 223. Can we get a mic check?
Scandinavian 223, radio 5 now, climb flight level 390.
Roger 390 for Scandinavian 223. Thank you. Sorry about that.
Scandinavian 112, passing 7,200.
Awesome.
Scandinavian 112, airborne time 48, identified.
That's really bizarre.
Continue climb flight level 320.
Continue climb flight level 320, Scandinavian 112.
Air Portugal 578, vacated runway 21 with you at Yankee.
Air Portugal 578, taxi to stand 14 via Yankee and Hotel.
To stay in 14 via Yankee and Hotel, Air Portugal 578.
Scandinavian 1429er, I think the aircraft that just landed probably has default scenery, so he thinks he's taxiing on the taxiway, but it looks to me and probably to you like he's on the grass very close to the runway. So I'll just hold you there until you're clear of him.
Roger, also me, I see him in the grass, so just tell me when I'm clear to take off. I'm waiting right now.
Yeah, hold position for now, I call you.
Roger, Scandinavian 149.
Maintain flight level 310, Ryanair 6845.
Where did you get that?
Now Ryanair 6845, you're on voice. Excellent, thank you.
Yeah, I just had a problem with my microphone, so yeah, no problem.
Scandinavian 129er, cleared Nilug 2 Papa, runway 19 left. When ready, descend flight level 110.
Kidney, look to Papa, arrival on the 1 on the left. When ready, flight level 110. 129.
Awesome. I'm going to mute myself for the time being.
Scandinavian
and,
1429er, 070 degrees, 7
do that
knots,
thing.
runway
So
19
I'll see
left,
you guys
clear
in
for
that,
takeoff.
really.
Clear for takeoff, 19 left, 1429, thank you.
Sweden Control Dom, Jet 7 India Golf, Karuna, we are ready for taxi, sir.
Tomjet 7 India Golf, taxi and line up, runway 21 via Bravo and backtrack, and set squawk 5430.
Should taxi and line up runway 21 via Bravo and backtrack, and squawk is 5430, Tomjet 7 India Golf.
Sweden Control, good evening. Cinnamon 11 Alpha Sierra at ramp 17 with information Bravo requesting clearance to Gothenburg.
Station calling, I call you back. Break Scandinavian 1429er, identified, climb to flight level 180 and confirm level passing.
Passing 4200.
1429er, roger, and climb flight level 180.
Up to flight level 180, Scandinavian 1429er.
Ryanair 6845, you're about to leave my airspace, frequency change approved.
No worries. Thank you very much. Have a nice one.
You too, bye-bye. And who was the station calling for clearance to Gothenburg?
I can park at same 15 because the 14 is occupied due to the scenery.
Portugal 578, roger, stand 15 is approved.
Roger, your taxi to stay 15, average 053.
And the station for clearance was Cinnamon 11 Alpha Sierra.
Okay, I found you now, Cinnamon. Since it's not the official call sign, it took me a while to find that in your remarks there. But you are cleared to Gothenburg, Rockney 5, Quebec departure, runway 19 left, and squawk 0257.
Roger, clear to you the walk via the Rockney 5 Quebec departure, runway 15, and correction 19 left, and squawk 0257, Cinnamon 11 Alpha Sierra.
Cinnamon 11 Alpha Sierra, correct. Information Bravo is current, QNH 1015.
1015, Cinnamon 11 Alpha Sierra.
Scandinavian 1429er, continue climb to flight level 280.
Climb level 280, Scandinavian 1429er.
Sweden Control, Canadian 3 Echo Foxtrot, that's flight level 340. God kväll.
Finnair 3 Echo Foxtrot, Sweden, god kväll, identified.
Sweden Control, Tomjet 7 India Golf Karuna, we are fully ready for departure, sir.
Tomjet 7 India Golf, wind 160 degrees, 4 knots, runway 21, cleared for takeoff.
Clear takeoff runway 21, Tomjet 7 India Golf.
Scandinavian 1429, climb flight level 380, fly direct Aeronov.
Landing flight level 380 in direct Aeronov, Scandinavian 1429.
Tomjet 7 India Golf is airborne, passing 2,800 feet.
Tomjet 7 India Golf, airborne time 03, identified, climb to flight level 360.
Climb flight level 360, Tomjet 7 India Golf.
Scandinavian 112, climb flight level 350. Scandinavian 112, climb flight level 350.
Climb flight level 350, Scandinavian 112.
EC8491, when ready, descend flight level 100.
When ready, descending flight level 100, EC8491.
Scandinavian 129, descend to flight level 70.
Descend flight level 70, Scandinavian 129.
Cinnamon 1 Alpha Sierra, ready for push and start.
Cinnamon 11 Alpha Sierra, start up and pushback approved.
Start up and pushback approved, Cinnamon 11 Alpha Sierra.
Tom Jet 7 India Golf, flying direct Nogbo.
7 India Golf, roger, direct Nogbo.
Scandinavian 129, fly heading 355, vectors fly left, runway 19 left, and continue descent altitude 2,500 feet, QNH 1015.
Heading 355, vectors right left, runway 1 on the left, and descend 2,000 feet, QNH 175 129.
You were breaking up a bit, confirm 2,500 feet altitude.
2,500 feet, QNH 129.
North Shuttle 522, Sweden.
North Shuttle 522.
North Shuttle 522, I need to have you on an odd cruising level soon. Which level do you prefer?
We can take 350.
North Shuttle 522, roger, climb flight level 350.
Climb flight level 350, North Shuttle 522.
Scandinavian 129, turn left heading 270, approximately 17 track miles.
Left heading 270 and 17 track miles, QNH 129.
Cinnamon 1-1, Alpha Sierra, ready for taxi.
Cinnamon 1-1, Alpha Sierra, taxi to holding point, runway 19 left. You're the only one moving on the airfield, so you can choose if you want to go via whiskey or uniform. I think it's more or less the same distance.
So taxiing to runway, holding point runway 19 left, and we'll choose. Let me check. I'll tell you. Cinnamon 1-1 Alpha Sierra.
Scandinavian 129, turn left heading 210, clear LS approach, runway 19 left.
Left heading 210 and clear left approach, runway 19 left.
Cinnamon 1-1 Alpha Sierra, we'll taxi via whiskey.
1-1 Alpha Sierra, roger.
Sweden, Scandinavian 1047 request.
Scandinavian 1047, go.
Ja, jag ska lämna flight deck 10 minuter.
1047, ja, det går bra.
Okej.
Och jag tänkte göra typ samma sak. Sweden will be back in about 2 minutes.
Scandinavian 129er, establish side left, 19 left.
Scandinavian 129, runway 19 left, clear to land 100 degrees, 5 knots.
Clear to land, runway 19 left, Scandinavian 129.
Scandinavian 223, Sweden. Due to traffic converging at your same level, are you able to climb 2,000 feet higher?
Canadian 129, vacated Whiskey.
Alright, so they just told us that we could climb 2,000 feet
Scandinavian
higher.
129, taxi to stand 5 via Whiskey.
Stand 5 via Whiskey, Canadian 129.
Cinnamon 11 Alpha Sierra, Sweden.
We have a small problem with the plane. I think we have to restart the sim. We'll be right back, if that's okay.
Yeah, okay, no problem.
Scandinavian 223, we can do 410 if you want us to.
Scandinavian 223, perfect. Climb flight level 410.
Climbing 410 for Scandinavian 223. Jesus Christ, 41,000 feet. It's our maximum, which the aircraft is saying we can go at. We're fine. That's the traffic which he was warning us about. Left hand side. That's fine. The turbulence. I was looking at the aircraft on the left hand side, but I can't see it. Right, 41,000, awesome. I'm going to mute myself again.
Scandinavian 1429, when ready, descend flight level 290.
Descend level 290, Scandinavian 1429.
1429, affirm when ready.
Roger, Scandinavian 1429.
Evening, easy 463 Romeo, currently with you, flight level 390, heading
EC463 Romeo, Sweden, good evening, identified.
Very good evening, Sweden Control, Orange 67 Tango with you, flight level 330.
Orange 67 Tango, Sweden, good afternoon, identified, squawk 5351.
5351. Sweden Control, Orange 67 Tango, now squawking 5351.
67 Tango, thank you. China Eastern 116, leaving my airspace now, frequency change approved. Head on.
Roger, change frequency to Unicop. Thank you for this. Goodbye. China Eastern, China Eastern 116.
Sweden Control, good afternoon, 702 Papa inbound Mebet, climbing through flight level 245, flight level 300.
7 Air 02 Papa, Sweden Control, good afternoon, identified. Continue climb, flight level 360.
Thank you, climb flight level 360, 702 Papa.
Lufthansa 9 Air Papa X-ray, you're shortly leaving my airspace, frequency change approved. Goodbye.
Frequency change approved. Lufthansa 9 Air Papa X-ray, bye.
EV463 Romeo requesting requesting to leave the cockpit for approximately 2 minutes.
Yeah, no problem.
463 Romeo, thank you very much. I'll call you when back.
Cinnamon 11 Alpha Sierra is back in cockpit. If it's possible, we would be ready for pushing start if we don't get any clearance.
Cinnamon 11 Alpha Sierra, Roger. The clearance is the same, just to confirm Rockney 5 Quebec and squawk 0257.
Yep, Rockney 5 Quebec and squawk 0257, Cinnamon 11 Alpha Sierra.
And which stand are you on now?
We are in RAM 02.
Yeah, okay. Just to confirm, you wanted to push back from your position now?
If that's possible, Cinnamon 11 Alpha Sierra.
Cinnamon 11 Alpha Sierra, pushback approved.
Pushback approved, Cinnamon 11 Alpha Sierra.
Sweden, Scandinavian 1047 back.
Scandinavian 1047, Roger. Inbound clearance via Hammar 4 Papa, runway 19er left. And when ready, descend flight level 100.
In KDM Stockholm, Hammar 4 Papa 100 left, and when ready, down flight level 100, Scandinavian 1047.
Scandinavian 1429er, continue descent to flight level 100.
Descent to level 100, Scandinavian 1429er.
463 Romeo, back in cockpit.
EC 463 Romeo, roger.
Cinnamon 1-1-half, ready for taxi.
Cinnamon 11 Alpha Sierra, taxi to holding point runway 19 left via uniform.
Just taxi to holding point runway 19 left via uniform. Cinnamon 11 Alpha Sierra.
Scandinavian 223, go ahead. Yeah, no problem.
Roger, thank you. Cool. We just got permission to speed up the timer 4 times. Get this flight over with. Going a bit faster than normal, 4 times faster than normal. Do we get this over with sooner than later?
Scandinavian 112, cleared Arlanda, Hammar 4 Papa arrival, runway 19 left.
what I was going to do is go ahead and program the approach. So
Bravo Papa arrival, ILS 19 left for Scandinavian 112.
let me check my charts. 1 second.
112.
Let me need to get them from my desk. Back. Got my back. Ah! Reading the anime.
Sweden, control riktig god afton, Qatari 1 Echo Uniform, climbing clear flight level 135 for
Anime 7 Yankee.
370 inbound direct Oxa.
Or runway 18. Give me 1 second.
Qatari 1 Echo Uniform, Sweden, good evening. Squawk 4741.
4741 for Qatari 1 Echo Uniform.
Why can't I close it? Give me 1 second, I'm shutting the chance out, opening it up again.
11 Alpha Sierra, holding for delay, 19 left.
Cinnamon 11 Alpha Sierra, runway 19 left, cleared for takeoff.
The flight's loaded. Let's check this
Clear for
again.
takeoff on way 19 left, Cinnamon 11 Alpha Sierra.
So the chart doesn't want to load, which is kind of concerning. The Anim
Good
7 Yankee.
afternoon, Tomjet 8204 inbound Tigba and for level 30.
Tomjet 8204 Sweden, good afternoon, identified.
7 Yankee takes this
Cheers,
non-roof.
bye-bye.
It's a non-roof transition. Non-roof. Looks cute. Perfect. So now this should all be perfect, and we're good to go. Perfect, yeah. Go ahead and speed up time again.
Cinnamon Alpha Sierra, airborne, climbing through 800.
Cinnamon 11 Alpha Sierra, identified, climb to flight level 140.
Climbing 140, Cinnamon 11 Alpha Sierra.
Qatari 1 Echo Uniform, identified, climb flight level 370, direct Penor.
Climb flight level 370, direct Penor för Qatari 1 Echo Uniform, tack ska du ha.
Full scenery with us.
Car Shuttle 522, contact Helsinki 121.3. Bye-bye.
Okay, Helsinki 121.3, North Shuttle 522, go for it.
Plane in front of us. Scandinavian 223, there is an aircraft on 1 o'clock. Is he identified? He's not showing up on a TCAS.
Yeah, that aircraft is 5,000 feet below your level.
Ah, Roger, thank you for that, Scandinavian 223.
Cinnamon 11 Alpha Sierra, continue climb flight level 300 and fly direct Moksam.
Where didn't show up on TCAS?
Climbing 300 and direct Moksam, Cinnamon 11 Alpha Sierra.
Scandinavian 112, when ready, descend flight level 100 and fly direct Hammar.
About 1 o'clock. That's very weird. It didn't show up on our Radar. So what that's like. Looks good. Let's speed up time again.
That's Wind Control 7002 Papa. Can we have 2 minutes away to warm up the coffee?
7002 Papa, A firm, no problem.
Thanks a lot, we'll call you back.
Scandinavian 112, route direct Hammar, and when ready, descend flight level 100.
Direct Hammar, and when ready, descend flight level 100, Scandinavian 112.
Scandinavian 1429er, you're about to leave my airspace. Frequency change approved. Have a nice landing.
Switch Unicom 128 and 1429, thank you very much. Bye-bye, sir.
Perfect. Always get worried if it's not going to load then.
Radar, hello, you're Tromso Victor Romeo, whistle flight 360.
And also get worried if the senior is not going to load in.
Romeo, Sweden, low identified.
Six Charlie 701 X-ray with you, 3 flight level 154, flight level 300.
Uh, 7001 X-ray, Sweden Control, good afternoon, identified. Plan to flight level 400.
Flight level 400, 701 X-ray.
Where's my phone? There it is! Ah, I got my phone.
Scandinavian 223, you're about to leave my airspace. Frequency change is approved. Goodbye.
Unicom 122.8 for Scandinavian 223. Thank you for your services. Have a good night. Evening.
Sweden 70.
We're good to go. Anyways, we frequency changed off, so we need an animo direct, and then we're going to continue from there. You know what, let's not do that, let's get to Grizzly, sorry. Perfect. As we approach Tromso, we have active sky, don't we? So, if this works, which I've never actually checked, but surely the real life Tromso frequencies would work with active sky, no? Second one. Just 126. This one 125. No. Didn't know it did that. That's very smart. Okay. We're good for now. That's fine. We're quite far out, to be honest, so if we get in closer, we can check. Speedy up time. Trying to get this landing sooner than later. Cool. Massive town next to us. I don't know where we are actually. Let's figure out what that town is. The military training area on the left hand side. That's Rognan. Rognan? Rognan, maybe? It is a military training site area. And the scenery is broken, but I'm gonna ignore that. We're getting there. Where's the auto control when you need it? Really? It's fine. We're 40 miles from top of descent now. Almost there. Stop there for a second. Let that resync, and we can go ahead and start preparing stuff. FMC warning, that's fine. We have to descend. Let's descend ourselves down to 12,000 feet until I figure out exactly what we're doing. Okay, 12,000 feet. Let's open up the charts as well. We're going to figure out what the landing's going to be like. Runway 18, approach ILS runway 18. Cool. So we've got the localizer, we've got the final approach cruise of 185. I can't talk today. So put that in. .185 has been inserted. ILS DAH refer to minimums. Where are the minimums? DAH for radar approach for Class A aircraft 274. Barometric precision radio 274. .274. Should turn the seatbelt sign on. This sounds good. Anyways, looking at the rows, we're approaching from the south, so our minimum altitude has to be 7,100 potentially. We actually don't need to worry about that. Ours will be 5,100, so we're going to set our thing to 6,000 feet. Weird. Okay, and we're going to be flying through the transition level, so we're going to be setting it up to QNH 1009. So far so good. Warning, steep glide scope angle, appropriate aircraft and crew qualification required. Okay. We are in an appropriate aircraft. We are not in a qualified crew, which is fine. Terrain penetrates OES between D 4.5 and that's fine. 5,000 is the missed approach altitude. Airport elevation is 32 feet. Runway elevation is 15 feet, which means the landing altitude is going to be 0 feet. Perfect. Anyways, what else do we have to do? We're good for now. I always turn the terrain radar on whilst we're approaching. Weather for now, and then terrain in a minute. Because weather looks fine. Yeah, weather's fine, we switch to terrain. You'll see the terrain radar certainly light up as we descend further. Nothing too abnormal there, really. Nothing abnormal at all, really. Okay, cool. We'll be landing in icing conditions, so let's make sure we have anti-icing on. 50%. Cutoff rate can be set to 2. Approach reference speeds can be, we can do flats 40. Wind correction is plus 0.5, that looks fine for now. 185, 185, perfect. Yeah, there is an airport nearer to us. Interesting. Okay. We're good for now. I always wondered if you could test them when you're in the sky. Never really did. Frame rate lags. Loading the scenery in. Let's help the aircraft a little bit. Got a nice little tailwind right now. It's fine. Bit of turbulence. Flying over the mountains, not unexpected. Except 5,000. Tromso traffic, Scandinavian 223 is inbound runway 18, currently descending from flight level 120 for 5,000 feet. Quite a lot of turbulence. The descent. It's a bit bumpy, it's fine. It's just loading in broken scenery. don't really know how to fix it. The lighting is just bad on this sim, to be honest, but the aircraft is too good for me to decide to switch over to the new Microsoft Flight Simulator. Once the PMDG aircraft start coming across the flight sim, I will definitely use them. I'm also contemplating just getting the CRJ aircraft which comes out from Aerosoft onto the new sim, and then just flying that, learning how to fly that, if I have the time. Bad weather. Low bearing clouds as well. What's the temperature right now? -1 degrees. Yeah. Nice and cold. Oh, let's see if this works, right?
Tromso airport information, India 16.
Perfect.
Wind 166 at 10. Visibility greater than 20 miles. Sky conditions, ceiling 7,000, broken. Temperature 1, dew point -4. Altimeter 2983. ILS, runway 19er. Use landing and departure runway 19er. VFR aircraft say direction of flight. All aircraft read back hold short instructions. Advise controller on initial contact.
So I have to slow down. Speeding. Cool. Good to go for now. Hopefully I don't get to 250, I can actually get gears down. Should be able to get them down actually now. Yeah, gears can come down. Pretty sure. 250. 270 extend. Alright, cool. Nice and loud. $500. Approach is activated. Scandinavian 223 Tromso traffic is on final for runway 10. Established low closer. Cool. Getting the gears down, by the way, and the flaps down, slowing the aircraft down. Our glide scope is on, so Mr. Approach is 5,000, maintaining 185 heading, and then everything else programmed, we're good to go. Cool. Few more stages of flaps. One more. We're good to go. Don't know what the scenery's doing. We're below the landing gate, which is good. Runway's identified. Also good. Scenery is broken, not good. Everything else is fine though. Look at that. If only the scenery was nice, that would be a really good view. Okay, we're gonna stick with this then. We seem to be low. Yeah, we look, we were apparently quite low relative to the approach. That's fine. Speed brake is armed. Everything else is good. Auto brake is set. Ready for landing. Cabin crew seats landing. There seems to be a slight crosswind, given the fact that we are crabbing 1 degree into the left of the runway. We seem to be on track according to this, which I don't think we are, for the record. It looks like we're a bit to the right of the runway. Scenery. I'll check later. Got some wind as we come over the ridge. 1,000. Stabilized, continue. Continue. I do seem a bit to the right. Might correct for that a little bit. Oh, what's going on there? That was so good. Ooh, what am I doing? Turn that off. Perfect. Continuing. Down. Bit off the centre line again, but that's because of a slight crosswind. But we're good. $60, cancel. And we can slow down here, take the next exit. It wasn't a bad landing. Yeah, we're good. That's coming up, retracting spoilers. Turn that on. AP can be started as well. And turn the flight can be turned off. Tromso traffic, Scandinavian 223 is clear of runway taxiing via Yankee to gates. Awesome. Enable GSX again. And show GSX controls. Gate 4. Gate 2-1. No follow me required. Good to go. Awesome. Positive 1 degree Celsius today. I think it's this one to the left. Taxi lights off. You're nice and slow. AP power is on. You can see him cross. Yeah, we stopped, don't worry. First things first, the overnighting can come back on. And then we can cut the power, AP is already set. Ship power can be off, and what's the word? What's the word, Vedant? Alright, we turn to sign off. Well, welcome to Tromso, ladies and gentlemen. He's walking away, really proud of himself. Do the jetways work? Maybe they are SOD based. They are. I can't dock. That's upsetting. So doesn't aircraft door and jetways misaligned? Interesting. Okay, so I think I need to move slightly forwards. Oh no. Oh no. Try something. Slightly forwards. And then to the right slightly. Let's see if this works. Okay. Maybe that would work. Alright, they're misaligned. It's not working. That's fine. It's upsetting. I'm sure you can fit that. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm going to try it one more time. Okay. Slow movements. Try that one more time. Hey, it worked. Let's go. Cool. Exit that. We can get deboarding set up now. So we get FS actions, ground connections, get the chocks in, then go to shift and shows you sex menu. Request boarding services. Open up the cargo door. And open up the front door. Awesome. Oh god. Why has it broken? Cool. Okay. Thank goodness. Will we see the passengers exiting? That'd be very cool. This would be very cool. No. Wait, no, that is SOD based. Anyways, yeah, they're deboarding. So if you guys had fun. Unfortunately, we can't see them deboarding themselves, just barking, but it's fine. This concludes the flight. The landing was quite smooth in itself, and yeah, hope you guys had fun. We're just gonna vibe here for a little bit. Cool.